Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning and peace be unto you. Welcome back again to our English online class with me Ashari Ngobras, ngobrol bahasa Inggris bareng Ashari. Jadi di pertemuan kita yang ketujuh, this is our last meeting. We are not going to discuss a special topic. We just make a review, yeah, about the topics that we have already discussed previously. Yeah, because we are going to have our mid-semester test. When is it? Okay, today is October 31st, 2025, and then you are going to have your mid-semester test 2 weeks from now. So it means that you will have your mid-semester test on November 10, 2025. Yeah, so you will have 2 weeks, 1 week, quiet week. Yeah, minggu tenang, so you can use that time to prepare yourself for the mid-semester test. Okay, now let's share the screen. Yeah, this is the topic that we are going to discuss, the review of the topic that we have already learned, yeah? Okay, if you still remember, the first topic is about names and title. Where is it? Yes, names and title. Okay, yeah, so I'd like you to listen to this phone conversation and complete this message pad. Yeah? Okay, last time, in my time in 90s, yeah, we rarely use the mobile phone, so we use the home phone. And then every time we want to call somebody, but that man is not there, we need to leave a message. Jadi kita harus meninggalkan pesan, ya. Jadi seperti ini ada dua message pads ataupun juga catatan ya tentang pesan. Jadi di sini adik-adik harus mendengarkan dan mencari tahu who is the caller. Okay, the message is for James, the first one. Who is the caller? What's the phone number and what's the message? Okay, are you ready? Okay, let's start.
Hi, can I speak to James, please?
Sorry, he's not in. Can I take a message?
Yes, please ask him to call Don.
Did you say Tom?
No, it's Don. Don.
Don. Got it. And what's your phone number?
It's 698-8319.
698-8319. I'll tell him to call you.
Okay, that is the first conversation. There is somebody who wants to talk to James, but James is not in. Yeah? Okay, do you still remember who is the caller? What's the caller name? His name is Tom. The caller, okay? The caller, is it Tom? Tom? No, it's Don, yeah? Don. Okay, do you still remember the phone number? The phone number. Okay, so if you don't recall, let me play it once more.
No, it's Don. Don.
O-N.
Don.
Okay,
Got it.
got it.
And what's your phone number?
It's 698-8319.
698-8319.
Okay, 698-8319. Okay, berapa itu? 698-698-8319. Ya, 698-8319. Okay, that's the Don's phone number. Yeah. Okay, and then what's the message?
Him to call you.
Okay, so please call. Yeah, so James is going to call back. Yeah, please call katanya. Ya. Yes. Okay, please call. Okay, and then for the second. Yeah, for this, for the message from Mary, I'd like you to listen yourself, and then you answer this question. Okay, now we go to the next exercise. So this exercise is about describing people. Okay, the story is a grandmother is showing her friend a photograph of her grandchildren. Oh ya, jadi ada seorang nenek yang sedang menunjukkan foto-foto grandchildren ya, cucunya kepada temannya. What is he describing? Apanya yang sedang dia jelaskan ataupun juga gambarkan? Listen and check the correct answer ya. Jadi adik-adik hanya diminta untuk menebak ya kira-kira apa ini yang sedang dijelaskan. Okay, so are there how many grandchildren does that grandmother have? Okay, she has five grandchildren. Their name are James, Billy, Jessica, Catherine, and Melissa. Okay, now let's listen.
Here's a picture of my five grandchildren. Aren't they darling? Here's James. He's 16 now, and he's the oldest.
Okay, that is the first description from the grandmother. Okay, you can hear the tone of a grandma's talking, yeah? Okay, here's a picture of my five grandchildren. Jadi ini adalah gambar dari kelima cucu saya. Aren't they darling? Oke, jadi darling biasanya artinya apa tuh? Sayang ya. Nah, jadi panggilan sayang kepada seseorang ya, darling, honey. Tapi darling juga bisa menggemaskan ataupun juga good looking lah ya. Jadi kalau man is handsome, dan kalau perempuan tuh beautiful. Aren't they darling? Okay, and then the first, he's talking about James. She said that James is. Okay, let me play it once more.
Here's a picture of my five grandchildren. Aren't they darling? Here's James. He's 16 now, and he's the oldest.
Okay, James is 16 and then he's the oldest. Okay, so grandma is talking about James' age, height, or hair. 16. Yeah, of course, grandma is talking about James' age. Yeah, he's 16 and he's the oldest among uh, his siblings, yeah? Okay, that is exercise number two. Okay, now we go to the exercise number three. So it's talking about clothes, ya. Ini tentang clothing, ya, tentang pakaian. Okay, so Monica is describing people in her class. At the statement true or false, listen and check the correct answer. Ya, si Monica ini sedang menggambarkan teman-teman yang ada di kelasnya. Oke, apakah pernyataan berikut ini benar atau salah? Oke, yang pertama, she's going to talk about David. Oke, David ya. Coba kita dengarkan sekarang.
Let's listen. Is describing people in her class. Are these statements true or false? Listen and check the correct answer.
David is over there. He's always very well dressed. Today he's wearing a blue suit with a red tie.
Oke, did you get what she said? Oke, ini pernyataannya David is wearing a red suit with a blue tie. David wearing a red suit. Dia pakai jas merah dan dasi biru. Apakah itu tadi yang dijelaskan oleh si Monica? Kita dengarkan lagi lah ya biar jelas.
Or false? Listen and check the correct answer.
Over there. He's always very well dressed.
Oke, katanya David is over there. David tuh di sebelah sana, katanya ya. Is over there. Okay, he is always well dressed katanya. He is always well dressed. Dia selalu berpakaian dengan rapi. Oke, apa yang dia pakai?
He's wearing a blue suit with a red tie.
He's wearing blue suit. Okay. He's wearing blue suit and a red tie. Benar nggak kira-kira? Dia selalu berpakaian rapi, dia menggunakan blue suit, pakai jas biru dan dasinya merah. Bisa dibayangin nih, seorang cowok pakai jas biru dan dasi merah. Oke, apakah benar ini? David is wearing red suit katanya, with blue tie. Ya, pakai jas merah dan dasi biru. Wah, salah ya. Jadi ini kebalikannya ya. Jadi bukan red suit tapi blue suit, not blue tie but red tie. Oke, seperti itu ya. Okay, now we go to the next exercise. Exercise 5. Yeah, this is the radio announcement. So it talks about the time ya. Ini bicara tentang waktu. Ya, bicara tentang waktu ya. Okay, listen to the radio announcement. Dengarkan berita ataupun juga pengumuman di radio, apakah statement di sini benar? Check to correct your answers. Oke, katanya yang pertama ini berita tentang news semua ya. The news is at, oke masih ingat ini 5:04. Oke, 5:04 ya. Jadi kalau bahasa Inggrisnya, kalau mau gampangnya itu 5:04 ataupun juga 4 menit dari lewat dari jam 5, 5:04 seperti itu ya. Apakah itu yang Anda dengar? Coba kita dengarkan ya.
WFMT, Chicago's classical music station at 89.9 FM. Coming up at 4:05 is national news. But first, let's listen to Beethoven's Fourth Piano Concerto.
Oke. Do you get? When is the news broadcasted? Okay. Let me let me play once more, okay?
WFMT, Chicago's classical music station.
Oke, apa nama radio station tadi? Ya. WFMT Chicago Classical Music Station. Ya, jadi ini merupakan salah satu stasiun radio yang ada di Chicago, namanya WFMT ya. Dia memutar lagu-lagu klasik. Oke, tapi kemudian ada juga berita. Jam berapa ya beritanya?
89.9 FM. Coming up at 4:05 is national news. But
Oke, coming up 4:05 katanya ya. 4:05. 4:05. Ini kira-kira jam berapa ini? 4:05. Ya, jam 4 lewat 5. Seperti itu ya, 4:05. Jadi bisa saja Anda bisa bilang 4:05 ataupun juga 5 after 4, 5 past 4 ataupun juga 4:05. Ya, kalau ini tadi katanya 5:04. Jadi salah ya, yang benar adalah 4:05. Okay, now let's go to the next exercise. In exercise 4, people are talking about their vacation. Oke, ini ada orang-orang yang sedang membicarakan tentang liburannya ya. Apakah pernyataannya berikut benar atau salah? Coba dengarkan. Oke, yang pertama ini ada she arrived today. Ya, wanita ini tiba hari ini and leaves January the 3rd. Ya, dia akan pulang pada tanggal 3 Januari. Oke, kita dengar ya.
We're so glad you got here in time for our New Year's Eve party. When did you arrive?
I arrived late last night.
And how long will you be staying?
Just a few days. I have to leave on January 3rd to get back to work.
Okay, I have to leave at January 3rd and then I have to go to work. Oke, gimana nih pernyataannya? Katanya she arrived today and leaves January the 3rd. Benar atau salah? Tadi leaves January the 3rd-nya kayaknya benar ya. Oke, boleh sekali putar sekali lagi?
We're so glad you got here in time for our New Year's Eve party.
Oke, we're so glad you got here in time for our New Year's Eve party. Rupanya mereka ingin membuat pesta New Year Eve. Apa itu? Acara pesta tahun baruan. Dia katanya sudah in time datangnya ya.
Did you arrive?
I arrived late last night.
I arrived late last night. Saya tiba larut malam semalam ya. Tapi kalau di sini dia bilang she arrived today. Jadi pastilah ini salah ya. Tapi kalau pulangnya benar atau enggak ya?
How long will you be staying?
Just a few days. I have to leave on January 3rd to get back to work.
Oke, I have to leave at January 3rd to get back to work. Ya, jadi pulangnya benar tanggal 3, tapi dia datangnya salah ya. Jadi bukan she arrived today, but she arrived late last night. Oke, jadi yang lain coba dikerjakan ya. Oke, ini dia yang terakhir. Oke, yang terakhir ini topik kita yang di unit 6 kan tentang jobs ya, ataupun juga pekerjaan. So, the interviewer is asking people about their work, what each person's job, listen and write the correct answer. So, the interview asks five people ya, Tanya, Paul, Elizabeth, Teresa, and Zach. Okay, and then what are their profession? Apakah office worker, taxi driver, nurse, construction worker, or flight attendant. Okay, now let's listen to the first conversation.
Today we're talking to people about their jobs. What do you do, Tanya?
I'm a flight attendant. First,
Okay, what do you do, Tanya? I'm a flight attendant. Okay, tentu saja Tanya is I gitu ya. Oke, bolehlah kita dengar lagi.
Talking to people about their jobs. What do you do, Tanya?
I'm a flight attendant. First, after college, I worked as a nurse, but I've been a flight attendant for 8 years now, and I still love my job.
Okay, that's what Tanya says about Tanya. That's what Tanya said about her job. Yes, she said that she's a flight attendant. At first, she worked as a nurse, and then she worked as a flight attendant for 8 years, and she still loves her job until right now. Ya, sudah 8 tahun ya bekerja sebagai flight attendant. So, what is meant by flight attendant? Yeah, it's usually women. A flight attendant is somebody who serve the passengers here on the plane. Okay, so flight attendants means pramugari. Okay, so that is the topic that we discussed for this meeting. We just discussed some exercises which relate to the topic that we have already discussed before. I think that's all. Prepare yourself for the mid-semester test, and I'll see you later in next video. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.